bodies, welcome to Tools of the Universe with Laer The Goddess, LTG, where I talk about little things that the universe just lays in front of us that we can use as tools to make us better. Today I'm going to talk about game experience and observing patterns within getting good at something, more or less. So a lot of athletes probably can relate to this game experience, so I'm going to use that analogy a lot. And then for all of the other God bodies that aren't athletes, I hope that you can follow along and pick up the analogy I'm using. So when we go into, let's call it March Madness, since it just passed. There are some programs, some teams that all of the players have already many times gone the distance in March Madness. Those would be called veteran players. They have over and over again seen the experience and gone to a certain level in the tournament. Now, the difference between just one game and then game experience is that when you're just playing one game, you're not taking into account for a potential season, for the longevity of a tournament, for a bigger picture. So where the advantage comes from with having that veteran experience, or having a team who is full of athletes who have gone very far in those tournaments, is that now they know when to ice bath. They know the little details of sleep schedules. When it comes to actual games, knowing, well, the first 15 minutes, how do I manage here, knowing that the game is X amount of minutes long. So there's a bunch of added details and variables that you won't ever know until you get the game experience. So what I'm bringing this all back around to is anytime that you start something new in life, all you need is game experience. You can eventually become a vet. You just need to keep playing. Keep putting yourself in that game and allow yourself to grow and get better, because as you continuously get that game experience, now when you go and you play, you already are a vet. It's the same thing. Let's use it as working in a new job. You're very nervous at first, but after a month and a half, is it not a little bit easier? Because now you have game experience. It's just game experience. So apply that to anything in life. Go get the game experience. Go put yourself in the situations where failure might occur. But that's okay, because we learn and we grow and we move on and we become better at it. Michael Jordan did not stop playing basketball because he missed one free throw, I can promise you. But that's because he had that longevity. He understood the big picture, and he knew that every time he would just keep getting better. But he just needed that game experience. Under this pressure, can I make it? Under this pressure, can I make it? When these variables are happening, when I'm up a lot of points, when I'm down a lot of points, with all these different variables, who am I? That just is game experience. Thank you, God Bodies, for joining LTG on the Tools of the Universe. If you like what you saw, make sure you follow me on YouTube and all other platforms, Laer The Goddess. And if you want to go vibe and you love my vibe, Laer The Goddess on all music platforms. And don't forget, I'm powered and engined by Block Boy Global, Block Boy Media. We love you. LTG out.